What's going on, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy DMV back with another one. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. We're here to talk about the run game. You guys know me. One of my mantras is make the run game great again, because when the Dallas Cowboys are running the football, more than likely they're winning. And Rico Dowdle has been on the tear, man. He's been on a crazy stretch, him and this young offensive line. So we're going to get into the film. One thing that has been a constant of this offensive line since Brock Hoffman has been inserted into the interior is that push right there, right? But on this play, Rico's actually going to make a subtle movement that's going to create the lane for himself here. And that's really what I've been wanting to see, is the creativity from Rico. And as he's been gaining confidence, he's been getting it. So watch this. They're going to go across Bass's face here, and then Steele's going to miss the block, which is going to, it's going to create an iffy situation. And Rico, with the subtle movement, is able to create and get out of it. So right here, the hangman is going to be the free man right here, and he's going to blitz. Rico's going to make him miss, and then he's going to weave. And it's almost like a cone drill. I remember saying this before about Rico, is that he runs like he's doing drills, like the cones and the trash cans and stuff. But now he's starting to really see and feel the position. And that's what I want to see from him moving forward, is how you feel the position. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. When I saw this rep, man, I was thinking to myself, like, woof. Throughout the game, I was thinking, like, all right, Rico, you know what I'm saying? He might be RB1. And then I saw Turpin get back here and get a handoff, and then let me know that, look at Hoffman. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Hoffman been directing stuff the whole time. And we're going to see it on the next rep, too. But now you see what speed looks like at the position. Like, Rico has good short area burst and good footwork, but speed and top level speed, that's what we're missing at the position. All right, again, look, Hoffman throughout the whole game was directing traffic, calling out and identifying what we need to block. And I think that that's beneficial moving forward. But as you can see, man, Rico makes somebody else miss. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, short area burst, good footwork, and again, creativity from Rico. So this play was actually kind of weird. Oh my God, look at the breaks and the footwork, right? When I first saw this, I was like, man, look at Rico. But he actually misses look at Hoffman. Yeah, that's the attitude I want to see. But watch this, right? It's going to be blocked up so well that he's going to think that he has to cut back there. And he actually misses the read at first. And then he's able to scoop, you know what I'm saying, do a hop step and still hit it. Man, look, let me tell y'all something. This young offensive line that we have is definitely doing work. Again, another similar play. And this is what it looks like when speed hits it. It looks a little bit cleaner. That's right. First down, my dog. That's it. Look, I mean, can we talk about Lipke as a lead blocker? Because some of these plays, a lot of these plays have been Lipke lead blocking. Oh, want to see a dead body? My God, Hoffman fell down. So look, while you see a lot of good, sometimes you just see sometimes you see some goofy stuff out of Hoffman. But yeah, hey, my dog again. Look, that celebration, I'm starting to see my guy getting a little swaggy. I slowed this down because I want y'all to see this movement here. This is the outside lead zone. And look, he gonna bang. And look, finishing the run. Yup, machine gun Rico. Let's get it. Look, Lepke again, lead blocking. So look, this is not one of the bigger plays, but look at the Lunch Bell twins. Then look at Tyler Smith working together. Oh my God, bro. We are in for a treat these next couple years with these young guys up front in the interior. I ask that the Cowboys find a way to keep it together. I really do. Here's the thing, guys. We've seen this before. We've seen it in about 2016, where they built a young nucleus of linemen. Actually, 2015, really. And then they got Zeke in 2016. But we built that young nucleus of line, and then we found a way to waste it. And I think that, okay, the one thing we do know that this front office, that Will McClay and these guys can do, is that they can build a young nucleus of line. Now, the next thing is we know that they can draft a back. We know that as well. We know that they can put things together. So now that they have done this again, I think that more people would have felt better had they known that this was a year to step back and build. I think more people would have been okay with that instead of the whole all-in approach. Now, I know a couple of people are asking, well, why didn't we lean on Rico earlier? Why didn't we run the ball and do these things early? Or else we'd have our quarterback, right? Why don't we do these things with that? Those are questions that the first two I have an answer to. The last one I don't, but we didn't do it early because these guys were young and the type of things they wanted them to do, they weren't ready for. They didn't have the communication to do so. You could see Brock Hoffman, with having a little bit more experience at the center position than BB, he's able to kind of point out where everybody's supposed to go block. And if you go back and watch, you can see it throughout the whole film. And you can see it throughout the whole game if you go and watch the game film. Brock Hoffman has a command at center that BB doesn't have yet, but BB actually executes it a little bit better. It's a little bit more nastier, where I think Hoffman's a better right guard in our system. But we didn't talk to each other very well because everybody was young. As they gained experience, as we've inserted Brock Hoffman, who's obviously a field general out there, he might not be your ideal interior lineman for what he looks like or sometimes what his technique looks like, but he's very, very smart. He's very, very nasty. And sometimes continuity isn't always being a mauler. Sometimes it's having some of your smartest guys out there that understand how to get the best out of the guys next to them. And that's what I think Hoffman does. So I think that inserting him helps. It helps everybody with their language and stuff like that. It helps everybody talk to each other. It took a couple games to get that, but we're getting that now. With Rico, as far as leaning on Rico, that's not what Mike wants to do. He's forced to do that right now. I think that he realized that in the Bengals game, we kind of blew that game. We blew that game. I mean, it shouldn't even came down to the botch kick. If we ran the ball a couple more times, I think in that game we probably swing the pendulum, and we're probably the ones that are up in that game and we close it out. So, I mean, as far as that goes, I don't think that they feel like as an organization they want to win that way when they're paying the quarterback that much, which is stupid to me because Detroit don't have a problem doing it. And they are where they are right now, and they took a couple steps back to build where they are. But for me, I think it's about winning. It's about putting the best product out there. And if you gotta do this in order for the team to execute a little bit better, then that gotta take a little bit of a backseat as far as the command out there. Maybe we don't change the plays as much. Or, maybe the game plan is geared towards getting the run going a little bit more. That's just me. I don't know, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments, man. Think Rico had a good game. Think the young guys had a good game on the offensive line, and we got some tests coming up. So, all right, y'all, holla. Peace.
Turn the pressure up. I don't quit. I don't fold under pressure. I'm the best, and I know I'm the best. And you know I'm the best.